All right, all right. Mm-mm. Hello there, my dear.
Plastic.
Yeah, hell, even the picture quality is pretty good here. So I imagine, oh, we already got one person that's joined, which is good. Welcome. Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody joined. I don't think it would count you because you're actually in StreamYards, not in YouTube. Uh-oh. Folks, we got to hang in there. Her internet's a little spotty every now and then. Well, anyways, welcome to a segment of Saturday Night Live with Bulldog. I should have put it as with Bulldog and Joanna. God, you came back to us. Your internet must be pretty spotty tonight, huh, hon? Yep, her internet is spotty, guys. Wow. So what's everybody else up to? What's everyone else doing? Uh-oh. My poor baby lost her connection. Hopefully she'll be back here pretty soon. I can almost swear in some spots of her house there, if she travels within, it cuts her internet out. It's the Grim Reaper. Hello. Hey, Tommy said he would do an interview with me. Yeah, he said, yeah, you can interview. You can do an interview with me. I says, yeah, I know you probably won't want to be on camera, so maybe we won't do that. He goes, no, do it. We'll do it either way. It's all right. I was like, right on. That'd be fucking cool. So anyway, how's everybody doing? Well, bro, so you missed it. My old lady was on here for a little bit. She got dropped down, and I guess she got her internet went out on her or something. Hopefully, she'll be back here shortly. Oh, now I got two people in here. Let's see. Are you a lurker or someone who likes to participate? Let's see. Hmm. See nothing light up in the chat. So you must be a lurker. So how does it feel to be lurked? Hmm. Just trying to lurk you right back. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Just waiting on Joanna to come back. Your face, your ass, what's the difference? Do you want to wash Wang or do you want to watch Wang wash Wang? Ah, you go poo poo. Ah, I made one of the lurkers leave. Um, what is the chance that we might get this lurker to leave? See, I like it when people participate in the chats and not just sit over there lurking. Lurking. Probably recording it. Probably over there at that shithouse productions. He can't produce any of his own content. Some motherfuckers probably showing me up on the screen like right now. Look at Bulldog. He's looking into his camera, watching us lurk him. Yep. I am watching you lurk me. Ooh. Oh, wait. Oh, it's Pie Guy. Hey, buddy. What's up? I'm watching the lurkers. Joanna came in here a little bit ago. She was on the panel for a little bit, and then her internet cut out on her. I'm just hoping she'll make her way back here. So how you doing, my friend? Hey, James. How you doing? You know what? I think I'm gonna send her a message real quick because she may not know that all she's got to do is re-click on that link to come back. Hmm. Yeah, me too. I'm just chilling. I'm out here in my t-shirt. One of my t-shirts anyway. I mean, it was so damn hot today. I mean, Jesus Christ. All you could do out here is bake. Yeah, just chilling. So I'm waiting for Joanna to come back. I may have to drop down here for a second and send her a message real quick. As a matter of fact, I think I might do that now because she, even though her internet may be spotty, she may not know she can just rejoin by clicking that link again. First, I'll check, see if her Nope, she's not back panel. So I will be right back here. Motherfucker. Yeah, it shows like her internet's out. Okay. Well, it's showing like her internet is out, so I don't know how long it'll be before she rejoins, but I sent her a message telling her all she has to do is re-click the link and she'll come back here again. So her poor internet went out. That's the sad thing about the Philippines. Their internet's pretty spotty. There's days that it's right on and it's a great service, and then there's days it's really crappy. It was so hot. Yeah, it's hot here too. Hi, guy, it's really hot. So much so it's nighttime and it's really warm right now. I had to take my Dr. Pepper and actually stick it in the fridge just to keep it chilled while I went to bed and crashed out. So that way I don't walk out to a real hot Dr. Pepper again. I mean, God, yesterday that was something else. You know, guys, just to, kind of help you out with a situation like that, if that occurs to you, you have a soda that is warmed up and stuff. If the bottle is 3/4 of the way empty and you want to chill it out, what you do is you loosen the cap up really good and you can stick it in your freezer. Now, the reason why you do it like that is in case you forget that you put the damn thing in there, it doesn't blow up in your freezer. So even though it may expand and turn to ice, it won't blow up in your, if you put a full bottle in there, rest assured it will blow up. So just giving you a little info. Do you have high humidity too? It does feel a little humid out here, but not too bad. And that's amazing, Beans, how they're, I imagine if I was closer towards San Francisco, it'd probably be high humidity. I mean, I am close to San Francisco, but not that close. Hello. Hmm. So far, she hasn't ventured back. Come on, Joanna. Come back. It's all good, though. Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you, Joanne. Hey, honey. Uh-oh. Her internet might be still a bit spotty. There she is. Hi, honey. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Uh-oh. Boy, that internet's not liking us today, is it? With some chicken breast tonight. Do you have anything good to me? Oh, send some of that barbecue chicken my way. Don't forget it, brother, you know? I love barbecue chicken. Barbecue. Hey, honey, can you do barbecue chicken? Uh-oh. Oh, my poor baby's internet's all fluttery. Mm, there we go. Uh, There you go, baby. I blowed you up on the screen. Uh, your chicken is on the way by carrier pigeon. All right. Uh-oh. Shit, there goes her internet. I had a funny feeling that was going to happen. It's all good. She'll be back when she can. Aw. All it is she's got to move to another position of her house and the internet will be a little better. That spot's always been a problem. That pigeon better not take as much as a morsel, or I'm going to introduce him to my microwave. Well, they're probably busy on this Saturday, probably doing the same thing you are, trying to barbecue or be with family or, what have you not. Now we're up to 8 viewers, which is good. Hopefully Joanna will come back here pretty soon. Um, Here, if anybody else wants to come up on panel, they're welcome to do so. Just two nice little things. One, you got to be 18 years and over, and you have to show your face up on the panel before I can let you up. I got to know who you are. So if you want to come up back panel, we'll definitely give a go at it. Let's see. Is she having bad weather where she is? Or just bad internet? It might just be bad internet. Like I said, some places, some spots in her house can be really when it comes to internet. And I don't know why. You still. Oh, wow. Well, let's put it this way. I am not friends with him. I mean, in a way, we're kind of at peace. Nothing's being said or done in a negative way. But no, I'm not supporting of him anymore. No, no, she's had me along on other sewing machines and it's never interfered. It's just that one particular spot of her house, that and the one that's behind her stairwell is kind of spotty. Other than that, we get good internet connection. Yeah, well, the thing of it is I don't know. I really don't like asking particular questions about stuff like that anyway. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Come on, Joanna. Well, Viva, wait. Let's see. That's about the easiest way to deal with that. Do me a favor, folks. If your intentions are to come in here and start talking about other channels, maybe you should go to their channel and talk about their shit in their channel. Please don't come in here and do that to mine. I don't care to want to know about other people's channels. I come in here to chill with others, with you most of all, to sit here and have a good, relaxing time. So if you want to talk about other channels and other people, do it in their channel and their streams. I don't want any form of negativity here in any way. And Corey, I don't want anything to do with the group that he's affiliated with. Okay. The dude had one of his fucking goons come over here and try playing guess it games on my private panel, saying he knows where my kid works. That's not a peaceful community. Okay. When you guys say you're not for the bullying and shit, I don't know what part of that was peaceful. I can almost say that that was pretty much a fucking threat. My son's got autism. You want to fuck with an autistic kid? That's fucking pathetic. So no, I'm not going to put you up on panel. You know, and it's just better. You weren't happy in this community. You're happier over there. You belong over there. It seems like you fit over there. I'm not going to bring their stuff up in here. And I definitely don't want them bringing me up in there. Don't come in talking about gas mob or any of the other fucking anything related outside of this channel. If you can come in a peaceful manner, it's all good. I won't have to block you or anything like that. I will let lying dogs lie. Oh man, that's funny. That looks like I got a halo over my head. Boy, that light is bright. I'll adjust it here in a minute, guys. Let's see here. Um, Hold on, yeah. Halo, it's bright. Yeah, it's a pretty bright light. As my roommate usually sits there and says, "Yeah, well, my halo's held up by my pitchfork." Is, yeah, it is too bad that she's having problems with her internet connection. You know, once a month, you should always, not reset your router, never do that, but you can always unplug it, wait 60 seconds, and plug it back in and give it a refresh. You should do that at least once a month, regardless if it needs it or not. What's the time difference for you and Joanne? She spells her name Johanna, but it's about anywhere from 7 to 9 hours difference. Where it's nighttime here right now, it is daytime there. I want to say it's like, let's see here. 4 o'clock's about 7 o'clock there. It's about noon there right now. Man, it's taken a while for her to come back from, let's see, noon on Sunday. All right. Well, actually, well, let's see. Um, if I'm not mistaken, you might be right about that. It may be considered Sunday there. Come on, Joanna. Let me see if she's left me a message. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. I just checked. It's 12:10. Oh, wow. That's cool. Yeah, that's okay, Corey. Look, if you want to be in here, you can be in here. But it'll be a little while before I would want to put you up on panel. Well, that's good, but I'm waiting for Joanna. Well, anyways, guys, uh, let's go see what we got in the icebox. Wonder if there's anything to snack on. Oh, we still have somewhat of the goulash. So let's see. I didn't get tiny with that. So we will give it a go at it. Spoon. Yeah, that's fine. Put it in for 2 minutes. Okay. Joanna's not back yet. Her internet must have really cut out pretty bad there. That is such a crying shame. You know, I think it's funny. A while back, when her and I started going out, I went and got her one of these Wi-Fi hotspot boxes that she could just carry with her and have Wi-Fi on the go. And that thing worked better, I kind of think, than the internet deal that she's got going on now. She's got regular home Wi-Fi, but it's got some bad spots in her house where that little Wi-Fi hotspot, it didn't matter as long as she was within the reason, you know, she could just have internet whenever. The only thing is she had to do reloads every like 3 days or something like that. I mean, I tried doing the once a month payment kind of ordeal, but she didn't want to do that. Supposedly out there in the Philippines, it's cheaper to get the 3-day load than it is to pay monthly. But the thing I couldn't get her to look at is the fact that when they do that, the bandwidth is not at all the greatest. Ooh, that's gonna be hot. Whew. Okay, hold on, folks. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, shit, that fucker's burning. Ooh. It's like, owie. So we're gonna do it like this. Like that. That'll work. That way I'm not getting burned. So I can still feel it. Shit, I can just... You know what? Friday it is open tomorrow. I'm gonna go down and get more silverware. Ridiculous. God damn. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I'm back out here. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay. Oh, ow, 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 ow. It was like, owie. Shit burned. Okay. Anyway. No. Okay. Let's see here. No, still no word from her. Um, it got lost in flight. It must have ate it and kind of, yeah, probably flew off somewhere with the food. Yeah. Yeah, signal booster would help. But this is the thing. She's off of her own Wi-Fi in her house. And the Wi-Fi, I imagine, is there in the same room that she's on. It's just their internet service, depending on what company you go with. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I follow another vlogger out there in the Philippines. His name is Philly in the Philippines. And he talks about that a lot, explaining how bad the internet service is out there. I mean, it's like rolling the dice if you're going to get anything good, and you can't expect for them to be top notch, is what he says. But, I mean, it's hit and miss. There's days that she has excellent service, and then there's days it just craps out on her. It all depends. Hello, Sir Grim Reaper. How you doing? Finally decided to grab a bowl of that goulash.
Not bad.
I'm glad I did. It was the last bit of it. Holy moly. Yeah, I don't know. It's like hit and miss with me. If I'm not in the mood for it.
Right. Well, it's not like the greatest.
It's almost like if I don't grab it right away,
You don't want it.
no, I won't get it.
It's been in there like 3 years.
Yeah, it really surprised me. The last time she made it, I mean, hell, there was a half a pot, and I didn't think I had anything to worry about. But when I got off of work and I came home, I was like, dude, I gotta try it. I gotta try a bowl of it. And I opened up the refrigerator, and poof, it was gone. I was like, damn.
Well, between Scott and Vanessa, we have quite a competition.
No doubt. No doubt. I mean, you ever get like that? Where you just don't feel like eating at the moment,
Oh, yeah. All the time.
and then something good comes along, and like, well, I don't feel like eating it right now, but in a little bit here, I'll grab a bowl or a plate or whatever,
Yeah, you snooze, you
and
lose.
you fucking come back and it's gone. All of it.
Well, that's why you gotta get while the getting is good.
Yeah, get it while the getting's good. Yeah. Must be frustrating with unreliable service. Yeah, it's funny. I caught my cable company um lowballing me intentionally. When I first moved into this apartment, I signed on for high speed, but I canceled it. I didn't want the cable TV along with it. And what happened is I had the technician come out because it was my recorded speeds. I was supposed to get like what was it, 2 gigs of data, of bandwidth, and it was unlimited. And I checked the paperwork out pretty thoroughly, and it was unlimited. There was no restrictions, no throttling, no this, no that. I was like, well, that's a good deal. And I signed on for it. Well, I'd come to find out I wasn't reaching the speeds that I was supposed to be getting. And I called my internet service provider, and they sent someone out to do a troubleshoot. Dude did a troubleshoot. He called up their main office. He got a hold of their office because he wasn't reaching the speeds that I was supposed to be getting. And they told him something, and the guy packed up and left. He said, everything's fine, everything's good. And he left. A couple weeks later, I finally got fed up with it, and I called him back and said, hey, look, what the hell's going on? There's a major problem. You guys already sent a technician out, and he abruptly told me everything was good and left on his way, but I'm not getting the speeds that I'm paying for. So they sent a secondary technician out. And here's where it got really interesting, folks. As I'm talking to him, he's talking to his representative on the phone, and he had him on speakerphone. And home dude sat there and told him straight up, we are just telling this individual that he's receiving these speeds. He is a problem. He's problematic for us. He calls in and complains about it, so we are throttling him down. I'll be goddamned if I didn't get pissed off. The home dude left me his card and shit like that. I got a hold of the company right away. I told them point blank that not only did this gentleman have me on speakerphone, and now can attest in court if I was to choose to sue you guys for, not putting out the service that I'm paying for. But he did it in front of my roommate and my son. Everybody heard it in the room, how you guys are intentionally screwing me. Oh, by the way, the name of the company in question, folks, in case if you want to know, is Comcast. Comcast is one of the most shittiest companies you'll ever deal with. They were intentionally withholding my data and making me pay for it.
So what did you do then?
Well, after all that was said and done, they did end up squaring it away, and they did get me on a better package plan, and they were following through with what they were supposed to do after that. And that was good for a year. Well, after that year was up, they throttled me back, told their bullshit again. And ever since then, I dropped the cable. That's why I haven't been paying the cable bill. I don't do it. I'm done with them.
Because it went right back to screwing you, huh?
Yeah, they went right back to screwing me.
Because you didn't buy the package they wanted you to or something?
No, it's just for the fact because they once that contract thing was up, they just figured that they would be, allowed to rinse repeat. They were gonna.
Because that's what they do.
Mhm.
Even when it all
There's a newer service out now, and I imagine. See, I'd have to update my equipment, and I'm halfway tempted to do it. See, folks, here's the thing. Okay, first of all, I think half of my problem was because I didn't have their box. Okay, never go by the company's box. When you do, you limit yourself to the access of said box. And this was a major fight that I had gotten into with this cable company over this very thing. If Joe Blow is sitting next door to your apartment, the apartments above you or beside you or anyone within range of your Wi-Fi put out, if they have cable TV or cable internet, Wi-Fi hotspot type deal set into their package, when they when they hit your signal, okay, it uses your bandwidth. They argued with me for a while until I had finally gotten a technician to admit that I am absolutely correct about it. They say that it doesn't affect your bandwidth, but it does. Not only that, but you're non-restrictive. In other words, you don't have control of your box at all. It's controlled by the provider that you're with. So, yeah, buy your own box, your own shit, and you can lock them out. And your bandwidth shouldn't be affected. Now, I don't know why they pulled what they pulled, but and the reasoning behind them pulling it, but I think it was because I wasn't taking the bend over it and shove it up your ass treatment. They charge you extra for the box. Granted, they're responsible for the box if it ever breaks down or anything like that. But here's the thing. You buying your own box, your own equipment comes with the manufacturer's warranty that guarantees that the box will run for a couple of years. Okay. So you really don't need the internet service provider to cover your equipment. And then second, I've had this box here for about, I want to say 8, 9 years now. And even though, yeah, it's due for an update, it's never failed me. They sucker you into getting their insurance. They sucker you into of backing out from your own bandwidth. So, get your own equipment. This way you can have full control of what you want to put out. Has Reefer had your meatloaf before? Yeah, I'm sure he has. Hey, Jeff, that's a hell of a good question. I can't remember if I ever shared it with him or not. Can imagine I probably have. Hey, Jeff. Good evening, Reefer. Yeah, I don't know where he went. Hmm. Sorry, food fell on my arm. Whoopsies. Hmm. Hey, Jeff. I'm trying to ask him. Hold on. I'll try and ask him here. Hey, Jeff. By any chance, have I ever shared my meatloaf with you? Have you ever had it? No? Okay. No, he says he doesn't think so. I honestly, I don't even remember ever, I mean, a lot of times I used to offer him food and stuff. He'd be like, yeah, no, it's okay, kind of ordeal. Mhm. I can almost believe that maybe he had not had it, because I'll tell you what, everybody that I know that has had it remembers it. Mhm. And when I say I'm gonna make it, their fucking antennas perk up. And if you notice my video, um, I make a huge loaf. Use 5 pounds of hamburger, 2 to 2.5 pounds of Jimmy Dean sausage, a couple of cups of onions, tomatoes, couple eggs, Mrs. Dash allspice, Italian breadcrumb, couple cups of it. I mean, I tell you, I make a huge loaf, and that shit, no shit. I can make it, and more than 3/4 of it would be gone before it hits morning. By the later afternoon of the next day, it's gone. And mind you, I make it with a mixed vegetable. Uh, I make it with a mixed vegetable. Nice, creamy mashed potatoes with gravy and big ass fucking buttermilk biscuits. But the number one thing they're interested in is that meatloaf. God damn. Mm. Everyone makes goulash different. Well, my roommate makes this one. She uses those really thick rigatoni noodles, spaghetti sauce, diced onions, and a pound or two of hamburger. There's nothing much to it. I'll tell you this much though. I made a few, or well, more than a few months ago. Sometime last, well, I want to say it's about 6 or 7 months ago. Well, let's put it this way, before COVID-19 shit hit. I sat there and made a lasagna for the very first time in my life. And I could not believe how good it turned out. First of all, I overrated the amount of ingredients that I needed for it. I made enough that I literally made 2 pans of it because I had so much. I know a little bit more better now on how to make it, you know, and not get overboard with it, which is good. But in the meanwhile, I mean, it came out phenomenal. I was like, mwah. Of course, I went and I got the noodles. I took all the advice in consideration of how others were making it, but this is how I did it. I took the noodles and I boiled them for about 15 minutes. Then I took them and then I put in my layers, my bottom layer. And then when I made the hamburger concoction, I made it with, you know, of course I wanted to try it with Jimmy Dean sausage along with the hamburger. And it turned out really good that way. So I did Jimmy Dean sausage with that, with I want to say Prego spaghetti sauce, and a cup of onions and stuff. And let me think, what else? Oh, yeah. Oh, and then what I did is when I layered it, the first layer, I took a good heaping handfuls of mozzarella cheese, and I layered the first bottom. Now, me, I don't mind having olives in my in with my in with um, in with the lasagna, but my roommate doesn't like olives, so I left that part out. On the second layer, I lather, rinse, repeat. But I used regular cottage cheese, not that ricotta crap. And on each layer, I sat there and applied the cheese. You know, the same thing when I got up to the top. When I got up to the top, I just put a thin layer of sauce, you know, for the moisture for the noodles. And then I caped it really good with cheese. Stuck that baby back in the oven, baked it for about 45 minutes to an hour. When I pulled it out and cut into it, oh my God, it was so fucking good. Not one noodle was undercooked in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, I know. It kind of sounds like I feed an army, but when it comes to that meatloaf, if I want like meatloaf sandwich the next day, yeah, I better make more than enough, because if I don't, I know what'll happen. It'll poof, disappear and I won't see it again. So I try to make enough for everybody. Let's see, my baby didn't return yet. Huh. Oh yeah, homemade lasagna is excellent. Now me, the way I make my goulash, okay, and it's really good. I use homemade chili. I use homemade chili with canned cheese. You can't go wrong doing the canned cheese bit, or if you want to do it from scratch, you can take Velveeta and a little bit of milk to a pan, and maybe dice in a little bit of garlic, and let it simmer and build up, and then pour that in with the chili. Oh, it's so good. Regular macaroni noodles as well. Yep, that's the way I do mine. My it's called ghetto chili. Shit's fucking good. See, to me, if I was to make a goulash, I would want to put like bell pepper and stuff like that in it, or maybe string onions, not just the regular onion chunks. Now, depending on the brand and the consistency, but mushrooms. I'm very picky about the mushrooms. If it seems like it's a really slimy brand, I won't get it. I won't touch it. I hate that shit. Need to make a video of your ghetto chili. Yeah, that would be interesting. That might, that now that could be doable. because even though I use chili, the chili that I'm using for my, I don't mind using beans with my chili, but if I make it with beans, homegirl won't touch it. She don't like beans of any kind. I think it's stupid. But yeah, I can use regular base chili type of ordeal with the same brand, of course. But yeah, that definitely would be worth doing. Green peppers in my goulash, and sometimes the crispy French fried onions. Oh, that's another. I almost forgot when I did that. When I did that lasagna, I put a lot of that in there. I crushed it up really good. The onion ring, the dried onion ring bit, and I flaked it in there. And here's another ingredient I forgot to mention that I put in that lasagna that made it really good. I layered bacon bits on all the layers. Believe it or not, it turned out really soft and it was really good. You barely could even notice it was even there. And it was good. So yeah, so the two ingredients I forgot to mention that I put in that lasagna, and I put it on all the layers. Now you can imagine just how good that lasagna turned out. And with all that cheese, oh my fucking God, it was good. Uh, Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, it does. I think this next time if I do meatloaf, I think I want to try doing that, doing sprinkled bacon bits throughout it. I bet anything that would make it pop off really good as well. Shit. You know what I want to do? I want to make my meatloaf instead of using Jimmy Dean sausage, use buffalo meat. My God, I think that will come out really good. My brother-in-law, he got some venison this year. I wonder if I can pry some out of him. Try it with venison. Woo wee. Mm-hmm. Well, anyways, I've been on here for a little over an hour now. Actually, almost an hour and a half. And Joanna's internet must have went completely out, so she's not even coming back. But hell yeah, I'll do that one of these days. Do a live stream of making that the ghetto chili. I think that would be interesting to do. Actually, you know what? I have a couple good ideas for, knocking it up a notch. Because those dry onions, those are really good. The onion ring thing, I think that would be just awesome to put in ghetto chili. Oh no, we'll see. Maybe leave it out and have it as an added extra thing that you can sprinkle on the top of it. Probably be a good idea. I've never had buffalo meat. Oh, it's good. It's nice and lean meat, just like venison, but tastes better. It's you would think buffalo meat would be really gamey, but it's not. It's actually really good. It's really good. I think you'd really like it. It's very hard to get your hands on. And when you do, I'm going to tell you, you'll pay out the nose for it, but it's worth it. It's really good. I wonder what's going up with my thing here. It's not booming. Can you still hear me? I was noticing here that my microphone isn't, like booming, like as though as if I'm talking. Can you still hear me? Hmm. Hmm. There we go. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. All righty. Yeah, it's my speaker. Usually on my avatar here, it booms when I'm talking, but there, there. Nope, still it's not doing that. Oh, well. Okay. But yeah, I've been on here for over an hour here. I guess I got the lurkers to go away because I guess they're not interested in hearing recipes. Yep, I can read you. That's a good one. Can you still see me? Can you feel me? No, I wouldn't want to. I love how when people do that. Can you feel me? And when it's coming from a dude, I go, no, I'm sorry, I don't swing that way. But from a girl, I'm going, oh, hell to the fuck. Yeah, I can feel you. Hell yeah. Catch you on the next one, brother. You have a good one.